Hey yogis, welcome to today's Vinyasa Flow. So today we're gonna flow. Yes, we're gonna be really making sure we're moving with our breath. This class is, I'd say, beginner intermediate level. All you're gonna need is your mat. So when you're ready, let's get started. As a yoga instructor, I clearly need effective, durable and comfortable yoga gear. And I have found that the Manduka brand gives me exactly that. I use every day the yoga mat and the bolster for my Vinyasa and Yin classes. Thanks to my special code Crystal Wellness Yoga, you can benefit for 15% off all your purchases online, or simply use the link in the description below. Thank you. Namaste. Hey yogis, and welcome to Crystal Wellness Yoga. I am Crystal and today we're going to flow together. So to start with, find a comfortable seated position of your choice. And then bring the hands together, interlace the fingers. Turn the palms of the hands outside. On your next in-breath, lift the arms up so the palm of the hand is facing the ceiling. As you breathe out, open the arms to the side. And again, bring the hands together, interlace the fingers. Breathe in, turn the palms outside, lift the arms up. Breathe out, open to the side. One more time. Place the right hand on the mat on the right side. Lift the left arm up, sway over to the right. And as you breathe in or breathe out, come back to center. And then we're going to swap side. Left hand on the mat, lift the right arm up, sway over to the left. So we're moving with our breath. Last one. Now breathe in, extend the spine up. Place the right hand on top of the left knee, left hand behind. Extend the spine. As you breathe out, twist to the left. And then on your next in-breath, come back facing forward. We're swapping side. Left hand on the right knee, right hand behind. Breathe in, extend. As you breathe out, twist to the right. Come back for center again, swapping side. Right hand on the left knee, left hand behind. Breathe in, extend. Breathe out, twist to the left. And again, come back for center. Left hand on the right knee, right hand behind. Breathe in, extend. Breathe out, twist to the right. Come back for center, last one. Right hand on the left knee, left hand behind. Breathe in, extend. Breathe out, twist to the left. Come back for center. Last one. And then come back for center. Let's come straight into tabletop. So hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Breathe in, come into cow. Breathe out, come into cat. And again, breathe in, cow and cat. One last time. Let's come back into neutral. And now step the right foot forward next to the right hand. Slide the left knee back. Push with both hands, lift the chest up, extend the arms toward the ceiling into your low lunge. Breathe in, extend the arms toward the ceiling. As you breathe out, lower the arms behind you, lower the chest forward. Again, breathe in, lift the chest up, bring the arms up. Breathe out, fold forward, bring the arms behind. One more time. Let's come back into Low lunge, place the hands on the mat, extend the front legs, coming into your half split. So flex the right foot, bring the left hip on top of the left knee. So you can either keep the chest parallel to the floor, or if you want, you can come and sit on your left heel. Let's take 3 long, deep breaths. Remember to breathe in and out through the nose into the belly. Bring the hands closer, push both hands to come back into tabletop. Open the knees, mat with distance apart, bring big toes to touch, come and sit on your heels, extend the arms forward into your child's pose. So breathe in, lift the head up. As you breathe out, lower the head down, try to extend the spine even further. Breathe in, lift the head. Breathe out, lower down. One more time. Bring the hands underneath the shoulder. Push with both hands to lift the chest up. Bring the knees in line with the hips. Let's come back into tabletop. Again, breathe in, come into cow. Breathe out, cat. And again. Come back into neutral. Step the left foot forward. Slide the right knee back. Lift the chest up. Extend the arms into your low lunge. Breathe in. Extend the arms towards the ceiling. Breathe out. Bring the arms behind you. Fall forward as low as you can. And again, breathe in. Lift the chest up. Extend the arms towards the ceiling. Breathe out. Lower down. And again, breathe in. Lift. Breathe out. Fall forward. Come back into your low lunge. Now place the hands on the mat, extend the front neck, come into your half split. So you may need to move the heel of the front foot forward. Bring the right hip on top of the right knee. And then you can bring the chest parallel to the floor, or if you can come and sit on the right heel, folding forward. Take 3 long, deep breaths. Last one. Bring your hands closer to you. Push both hands to come back into your tabletop. Open the knees, mat with distance apart. Big toes to touch. Come and sit on your heels. Extend the arms forward. Rest the forehead on the mat. Breathe in, lift the head up. Look forward. Walk the fingers further forward and lower down. And again, breathe in, lift, extend, lower down. Last one. Bring the hands underneath the shoulder, push both hands, lift the chest up. Bring the knees again in line with the hips, come back into your tabletop. Walk the hands forward. Tuck the toes under, lift the sit bones, come into your first downward dog. So bend one knee at a time. Keep pushing the hands, spread the fingers. And now step to the front of your mat. Keep the feet hip distance apart. Come into a halfway lift, so hands on the shin, on the knees, the chest is parallel to the floor. Release the hands on the mat, bend the knees, roll all the way up. Bring the arms above your head, palms to touch, lower the hands in front of your heart in Namaste. Breathe in, raise your arms up. Fall forward, hands on the mat or towards the mat. Release the neck. Halfway lift. Hands on the mat, bend the knees, and then again, gently roll all the spine up. Bring the arms above your head, palms to touch, lower the palms in front of your heart in Namaste. Breathe in, raise your arms up. Fall forward, hands on the mat. Halfway left. Hands on the mat, step back into downward dog. Make sure the hands are in line with the wrist. Look behind your mat. Lift the sit bone as high as you can. Push the heels towards the mat. Now bring the feet together, big toes touching. Lift the right leg up. And then bend the right knee, roll forward. Bring the right foot next to the right hand. Bend the left knee, shift the weight onto the back leg, and then roll the spine up. Bring the arms above your head into your high lunge. The front knee is above the ankle. Breathe in, raise the arms toward your ceiling. As you breathe out, again, bring the arms behind you, lower the chest down and forward. Breathe in, lift the chest up, extend the arms. Breathe out, lower down. One more time. Come back into high lunge, facing forward. Breathe in, extend the arms towards your ceiling. As you breathe out, turn to the right, bring the arms parallel to the floor. And again, breathe in, come facing forward. Breathe out, twist to the left. And again, breathe in, come facing forward. Breathe out, twist to the right. Lift the arms up. Twist to the left. Facing forward. Last one on both sides. Nice job. Come back facing forward. Place the hands on the mat. Step the right foot all the way back into your plank. Drop the knees. Lower the chest all the way down. Push the hands to lift into mini cobra, cobra, or if you're comfortable with your lower back, extend the arms so the hips are lifted. You can also tuck the toes under and then lift the legs off the mat into your upward dog. So choose the one that works for you today. And then lower the knees again on the mat, lower the chest all the way down in one movement. Push with the hands and then come back into your tabletop. Tuck the toes under, downward dog. Step to the front of your mat. Halfway left. Hands on the mat, bend the knees, roll all the way up. Bring the arms above your head, palms to touch, lower the palms in front of your heart. In Namaste. Nice job. Let's do the other side. Breathe in, raise your arms up. Breathe out, fall forward. Halfway left. Hands on the mat, step back in downward dog. Bring the feet together, big toes touching, lift the left leg up. Bend the left knee, roll forward, step the left foot next to the left hand. Bend the right knee, shift the weight onto the back leg and then roll into your high lunge, extend the arms toward the ceiling. Remember, your front knee is on top of your ankle. Breathe in, reach up. Breathe out, fall forward, bring the arms behind you, palms facing down. Breathe in, lift the chest up. Breathe out, fall forward, bring the arms behind. One more time. Let's come back into high lunge. Breathe in, reach up with the arms. As you breathe out, twist to the left, bring the arms parallel to the floor. As you breathe in, come back facing forward, twist to the right. And again, breathe in, come facing forward, twist to the left. Come back facing forward, twist to the right. Last one on both sides. And we all come facing forward in high lunge. Place the hands on the mat, step the left foot all the way back, coming into plank. Drop the knees, lower the chest in one move, all the way down. Push the hands, lift into mini cobra, cobra, or even extend the arms. If you can, tuck the toes under, lift the legs off the mat. into your upward dog. Nice job. Release the knees on the mat, lower down again. Push the hands to come back into tabletop. Tuck the toes under, we're back in downward dog. Step to the front of your mat. Halfway left. Hands on the mat, bend the knees. Roll all the way up. Bring the arms above your head, palms to touch over the palms in Namaste in front of your heart. Ready for the next one? Let's do it. Breathe in, raise your arms up. Fall forward, hands on the mat. Halfway left. Hands on the mat, step back in downward dog. Bring the feet together, big toes touching. Lift the right leg up. And then bend the right knee, roll forward. Step the right foot next to the right hand. Step the left foot forward, just a few inches. And then extend both legs. You can either stay on your fingertips or bring the hands on your hips to come into pyramid pose. So make sure the feet are still hip distance apart, otherwise you won't be able to keep your balance. And then bend the front knee, bring the weight of your body on the front leg, lift the left leg up to come into your warrior three. The chest is parallel to the floor. So remember, you can keep the hands on the hips or bring the fingertips on the floor. Well done. On your next in-breath, gently lift the chest up, keep the left foot off the mat, and you're going to gently bring the left ankle on top of the right knee and bring your hands in Namaste, in your standing pigeon. Make sure you find your drishti, your focus point. Bend the right knee as much as you can. Nice. Great job. Keep your hands in Namaste. Now you're going to slowly step the left foot all the way to the back to come straight into a high lunge. Place the hands on the mat. Step back into plank. Drop the knees, lower the chest. Push the hands, so lift at the height that works for you. If you can, come into your upward dog by tucking the toes under, lifting the legs off the mat. And from here, I'm going to drop the knees again, lower all the way down, push back into tabletop, back in downward dog. Step to the front of your mat, halfway left, hands on the mat, bend the knees, roll all the way up, bring the arms above your head, palms to touch, lower the palms in front of your heart. Let's do the other side. Breathe in, raise your arms up. Fall forward, hands on the mat, release the neck. Halfway left. Hands on the mat, step back in downward dog. Bring the feet together, big toes touching, lift the left leg up. Bend the left knee, roll forward, step the left foot next to the left hand. Now step the right foot forward, just a few inches. Extend both legs, either stay on your fingertips on the mat or bring the hands on the hips to come into your pyramid pose. Keep pushing with both feet against the mat. That's the easiest way to keep your balance. Really activate the legs. And from here, keep either the hands on the hips or on the mat, and then lift the right leg up into your warrior three. Lovely. Really good for focusing the mind. And now gently start lifting the chest up and place the right ankle straight away on top of the left knee. Bend the left knee to come into your standing pigeon. Bring the hands in prayer in front of your heart. So lower as much as you can. Keep breathing. Nice. Okay, from here you're going to slowly step the right foot all the way to the back of the mat, coming straight into a high lunge. Place the hands on the mat, step the left foot back into your plank. Drop the knees, lower the chest. Lift at the height that works for you. If you can come in upward dog, please do so. And now release the knees on the mat, lower all the way down again. Push back into tabletop. We're coming back in downward dog. Yes. Now drop the knees on the mat. Come and sit on your heels. And you're going to drop the hips onto one side. Bring the feet forward. So keep the knees bent to roll on your back. Make sure you can just scrape the heels of your feet with your fingers. The knees are in line with the hips. Arms alongside the body, palms facing down. As you breathe in, tuck the tailbone under, push the feet, the arms and the shoulders to lift the hips off the mat into your bridge. And then lower down. So again, moving with your breath. Breathe in, tuck the tailbone under, lift. And then lower down. I'm going to do it one more time. And lower down. Nice job. Bring the knees toward the chest, or even on either side of the chest if you can. Bring the feet on top of the knees. Grab hold of the outside edges into your happy baby. With each out breath, try to bring the knees a little bit closer to the mat. Let's take one more long deep breath. Well done. And now just come into your final relaxation pose, Shavasana. Extend the legs. Let the feet drop to the side. Tuck the shoulder blades underneath. Arms alongside the body. Palms of the hands facing up. Let your body integrate this practice. Observe the new sensations, what has changed, what hasn't changed. So of course you can stay in this final pose for as long as you want. I highly recommend you stay in Shavasana for at least 5 minutes. So if you want, you can just pause the video or just put it on silent. So for those of you who are ready, just roll onto the right side, use your hands as a pillow. And when you're ready, use the left arm to push yourself up into seated. Find a comfortable seated position of your choice. Bring your hands in Namaste in front of your heart. Thank yourself for practicing today, for looking after your well-being, physical and mental. I hope you enjoyed this short flow with me today and that it helped you feel better in your body and in your mind. Please leave me your comments. Remember to like this video and to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you again very soon. Namaste.